guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is, as you guys see in the title, it will be a one-on-one lashing video. I'm going to show y'all placement, fanning, and all that good stuff. We have lashes on here, so I'm going to remove them with T-Dance Remove. And I do have a gel cleaner, but I just want to show you guys the hardest one first. So when you have a client on, of course you're going to grab one of these and put them under bottom lashes. So right now we're just putting all this remover. Make sure you get a lot because it all to come off in one go. So we're gonna get more and put it over here. Okay, now you guys see I have a lot on here. Now we wait for about like 15 minutes to 20. While this sits, we're going to make some fans. I have 14cc curl on here, so I'm just gonna use these. Okay, if you guys have one of these sponges and they're big, just cut them, make it to half, and then we're going to use this side. I would say find the right tweezers, okay? These tweezers are 90-degree angle tweezers. They are very much good to use. But the important thing is you check inside. Hold on, I feel like this one would be better. You check inside. Do you guys see that right there? That right there is the grip and the tweezers for them to grip on the lashes, and that will help so much because if they don't have any type of grip, your fans are not coming out as good as you want them to be. This is my curve isolation tweezers where I let me see, I have one of these where you open to get every singular lash. I don't know if you guys see that, but you open up to get every single lash in there. We want to isolate, okay? That's what you have to do when you're lashing. We have our glue shaker. We have our glue. I get VI's glue. I'm not gonna gatekeep. VI's glue. Make sure you get the dark one. I feel like that one's better. And we have Lash primer. You can get this on Amazon. It really don't matter what type of primer you get. You just need some type of primer so the lashes can stick easily. Get our primer, put it on our lip wand. The lip wands are way better to use, and we're gonna just put it all across this sponge here. The sponge of course might soak it in, but I will show you guys. You know, I'm just showing you guys what to use. We shake our glue for like 30 seconds. We're just gonna wait for that. While we wait, we're gonna get this adhesive wipes. We don't want adhesives to get on any type of cloth because it will burn. This will burn and cause a fire. So you have to buy one of these adhesive wipes. You can find these anywhere. They don't cost that much, but like $5 to $6. Just get that and you'll be perfect. So this is done. Now you have to do this important thing, okay? Turn it over. You don't have to shake it. It's just, you always have the first drop on your adhesive wipe, and you do like 2 to 3 drops if you want. I do a little more, but and then you turn this up, put this on top, you squeeze the bottle. It'll be bubbles coming out. That's all the air. We don't want no type of air in our adhesive. Okay? All right, get that. Hurry up, put that on. You're straight and ready to lash. But these are really like fan tweezers. We're gonna grab this much. Find your tweezer soft spot, pinch firmly, and then loosen up a little bit. Let me see if you guys can see that. Is that? See if I gotta move my hands a bit. Well, I'm just about to dip it in the glue really fast and show you guys, because I feel like my hands is taking it over. But this is how the fan is. Move this up. I hate it. Okay, this is how the fan's looking. Now we're gonna dip it in a glue orange. Yeah, I'm guessing. It doesn't like that part. Okay. Way better. We have to switch it to the other side. Okay. These are how my fans look. Let's check on our remover. Okay. Let's do a little tug with our 90-degree angle tweezers and see if some will come off. Yep. Because this can get a little messy. Another tug. Get that off of there. You guys can move it around if it would like to come off. If it doesn't want to come off, actually, I'll say that. It's just like right off. Mine is not really very much because I think I have to wait a little longer. So we're gonna wait a little longer. Okay guys, now that we snatched everything off of these lashes, what we're gonna do is, first things first, get some tweezers cleaner and plop our tweezers that we used in there. How about all our tweezers can go in there? Now we're gonna grab our lip wand and we're gonna get all of the residue still on the lashes. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make sure everything is gone. I advise you guys to get 2 of these because it's gonna get in there with this. And just pull up everything. Make sure it's really clean. Now we're gonna really get in there. Scrub. Scrub. And then what we're gonna do is get paper towel. I personally use paper towel. So what we're gonna do is just rinse nice and good. Make sure everything is up out of there. Then go to the other eye and do the same. Make sure the water is warm. We don't want our clients' eyes to be, well, them to be scared. And who wants cold water on their eyes? Huh. Not me. So just make sure that the water is nice and warm for your clients. Nothing too cold. Now what we're gonna do is get our fan and brush the lashes. Okay, we're gonna brush them so they are nice and dry. Get our gel pad. Okay, so we have one. We can put the biggest side in the inner corner, but their eyes will be open, so it'll be easier. Lift this up, you know, just make sure we get all them bottom lashes covered. Now we just do it to the other side, and then I will use tape after this if I missed any bottom lashes. But this mannequin does not have bottom lashes, so it's not as hard. Mainly it wouldn't be doubling over like that, but it's a mannequin. Now what we're gonna do is get our handy dandy primer to make sure these lashes, ooh, I wouldn't do that on a client. These lashes will stick easily. You want to get all in there, guys, especially on a mannequin, because these tend to not to stick on not natural hairs, because these are fake, so it's a little harder. Then we will shake our glue again. We always shake our glue when it is time to use it again. Okay guys, so I have a better view now. So now what we're gonna do is, you guys can map, but I choose not to because I feel like I don't know, I just like to just wing it and go for it. I'll show you guys how to map. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch it up. Okay, we're gonna do 14s, stopping here, do on the same side, 14s, so we don't forget. Oh, and this for people that forget a lot. So, and then we're gonna do 13s in the inner corner. So, I feel like the lines are not perfect, but I will know. There we go. Now that we did that, we already have our primer and stuff. Now we can move on to the fanning and placing. What we're gonna do is grab a little but not a lot, of course. I'm gonna pull, always pull forward. We're gonna let go a little bit on our tweezers. Pinch, put in a dip in the glue, let go a little bit, let the little corner do its job. And we're going to place, isolate and place. Okay, I will say make sure you have your lash already ready, but I didn't because I was trying to show you guys. But now we're gonna place it right on there. So now you just move it around, make it straight. And I messed up my fan. We're gonna do that again. So I'm gonna grab a little but not a lot, depending on the style that you're doing. Okay, I'm doing just a volume set. Find a lash and place it on there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's on there. I'm gonna show y'all a wider fan. You guys gotta pick it up mainly at the base of the strip line. I like doing narrow tip ends, but doing a wider fan, you have to have a wider base. See? Just take that out. This is a wide fan. And we're gonna place it right here. The wide fans are mainly for mega volume and volume sets. It's not meant for anything else but mega and volume. But for volume, I like to use a longer stem, because I feel like it's better. And it shows, it's more cleaner. So when people see, so when people know that their lashes aren't sticking together, because it mainly sticks together because of how wide the bases can be, and it can be like an easy mistake, but we don't want that. So there we go. Now we're just gonna keep doing this the entire time. We want full coverage on the volume set. Full coverage. You can switch from eyes like I just did, but it's depending on how comfortable you are and what you want to do, because it can be a little hard. We're gonna make our fan again. What I just did, okay. Okay, since I am left-handed, I basically do everything with my left hand. And what we're gonna do is find a lash and place it on there. I did grab a lot more lashes. So, my bad, I'm breathing a little bit too hard, but it is a little quiet in here and I wanna show you guys. So we're gonna go in again, finding a lash. Oops. And placing it on there. My glue dries really fast, so it doesn't have any stickies. As you guys can see, nothing is sticking to it. Always check the back of you guys' glue. You see the drying time and the humidity. You have to pick the humidity that you are in. Like, how cold is your basement? How cold is your shop? Like, and how hot it can be. So this is very important, and it helps the glue dry faster. My color I use is black. I mean, other people use a like clear when using a colored, just color, period. Look how perfect this fan is, you guys. I'm so happy I grew. Like, and it's just got messed up. And me talking about it too much. I'm hurry up, put the glue on. But I love how I grew. Like, you guys have to take your time with lashes. Like, especially if you're trying to get clients, you have to take your time. You really have to, because if you don't, then you just rushing the process and all you want is money. I mean, I am too, but I just love to make my clients happy. So I just love to see the smile on my clients' faces after I get done making them beautiful. And you guys see I go on my finger to help me isolate, and it's way better. So you can do like different ways on placing the fan on the lash. One of them is placing them on the side, and I've been doing that the entire time because that's just something I love doing. But that's me. Other people love to wrap. If you're lashing curly lashes and it is downwards, like it's facing down into their eyes, you have to place it on the top. You cannot place it at the bottom of the lash because it is like, it's gonna hurt their, like they're gonna feel that and it's gonna hurt. You could do either side. I'm gonna place it at the bottom. Okay, the bottom is good too. I like using side, placing it on the side and placing it at the bottom. Now we're gonna place it at the top. Okay, directly just on top of the lash. Okay. Oof. On top of the lash. You guys get the memo. You place it on the top. Now we're gonna wrap. Wrapping is really, like, I wouldn't say hard, but it's just something that you just really have to master. And the glue, you come forward, see, it will open up and it will close in there. And the only way you can take this off, removing them or grabbing the bottom and sliding up, because it is wrapped, so it is hard to take these off. You can't just peel them off from the side or anything like that. Now you guys know placement. Now you're probably wondering why your lashes are turning different ways. Why is that so? because it's how you are angling yourself, well, the tweezer and the lash. You guys, maybe it's like this. Oh, cricket. Curved like that. You have to hurry up, twist it around because the glue is drying fast. You have to hurry up and twist it and make sure it's on it. Or you can just take it off. Redo it. It wouldn't hurt the client at all. Just move it around and you see how what I'm doing, just keep moving around. Just making sure the lash is on there and dry and glue. So what we're gonna do that all around, and then after I will show you guys the finished product. Guys, I have lashed, I filled them all in. I did not lash out of corners because sometimes I don't do that depending on their eye shape. And that's when I will lash their outer corners. But now we're moving on to the inner corners. Okay, what we're gonna do is brush the lashes, of course. We're gonna make sure everything is not popping out or, you know, just nothing out of place. I'm gonna grab our mirror and check our work. Always check your work in the middle of the process so you can know what to fix and what not to fix. I don't know if you guys forgot, but we're gonna take some more lash extensions. We pull forward, we release a little the tightness in our tweezers, squeeze again, place it on the glue ring, let go, and let the glue ring do its job. And your fan should look somewhat like this. Then we're gonna place it on a singular lash. Grab them out lashes, let go the tightness of our tweezer, not too much. Dip in the glue, let the glue ring do its job. So now we're gonna lash these ones that were stuck to the eye patch. It was only 2 little lashes, but now we just mess with it a little bit so it can dry perfectly on the lash, not cricket at all. If some pop out, that's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. We're gonna lash at the very last lash in the inner corner. I'm gonna make this that very last lash in the inner corner. Okay, then we're gonna lash all through there. I just spade and just place a lash in between every single one of the lashes because that helps me a little bit more to move faster. The set is all finished and done. Check our work before showing our client. Then now we're gonna check for any stickies. Go over every single lash and make sure they are not sticking together at all. See, we will lose a lash. guys will have stickies. Pull them apart, going outwards. Now we're gonna get our bonder. We want them to stay on longer. Making sure that it is getting nice, soaked and deep in there with the lash bonder. Keep doing this, making sure they're completely dry. That is all done and dry. We're gonna take off this gel pad, and we have lost one little lash. We're gonna check again, check our lashes, making sure that they are not messed up at all. Tell the clients open their eyes, of course, and then show them their finished product. But you guys can see how the skinny bases are not touching the lash line or anything. I hope y'all like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see y'all in the next video. I almost forgot one thing. When you are disposing these, place them upside down on here. If you're trying to throw them away quickly, you can put them in acetone and just sit them in a little water bottle or something. Or you could just do this. Put one on top to cover the glue, and you can just throw it away like this. I never had control.